Ganondorf.
Show me your moves.
I guess I should be commentating this set because it's the last set of the round robin. Is that right? There's no more sets after this? Well, yeah. But for this round robin, this is the final set. So, yeah, Baker is kind of popping off tonight. He's beaten everyone so far. And now the only person standing in his way is MetaToaster and his Ganon. I feel like MetaToaster, one thing that I feel like he does better than me is just moving and just throwing out more moves at a faster speed. He can kind of overwhelm you with just pressuring you super hard, whereas I just kind of wait for what my opponent does and kind of read them, which works for most sets, but I feel like for Falcon, you know, he's so much faster than Ganon that he can kind of just negate kind of the reads that he likes to do, kind of like specifically my playstyle. So yeah, I feel like there is a chance, even though Baker beat me and I beat MetaToaster, it doesn't guarantee him at a disadvantage, because I feel like there are things that he can bring to the table, such as that. That was really nice. Game on me, right? Alright, there it is. There's the fair. And it's close. Now we see him get body. Let's go. Yes. Alright, good 50%. Very nice. Nice. Sick. Very well played. Another toaster there. This is... I can already tell it's going to be a very competitive set. It's going to be a lot of damage, a lot of stock sticking in both sides. So, really excited to watch. Given that first game we just had. Going to FD. Yeah, FD's pretty scary when you're facing Falcon because you could just move from one end of the stage to the other in like no time at all. So, yeah, this may not be the best for this matchup. Yeah. Most sets, I do try to ban FD because if the opponent is good at kind of moving without the platforms you can kind of wall out Ganon and make it really hard for him to approach. Because yeah, Ganon's approach without the platforms can be pretty one-dimensional, which other characters can use pretty hard. That being said, despite Falcon's speed, I do think that he also kind of loses some things without the platform. So yeah, I feel like we're just gonna see FDB a polarizing stage where whoever has the advantage is gonna gain a lot. And Meta again hits the downtime sword. He's been hitting those all night, so yeah, it's something that I rarely go for myself. But yeah, for me, the only time I've ever landed it was from a shield break. So yeah. Usually, Ganon's other moves are so powerful that I can just kind of rely on those more. And maybe not be as stylish as I could be. I try to be sometimes, but it doesn't really do that. So, yeah, MetaToaster, I feel like can bring in the style that you would want for the mental damage, as Amsa says. Much of the gameplay in Smash is mental damage, and whoever can deal it heavily has an advantage. And Falcon is really good at applying mental damage, but I'd argue Ganon is better at it. So yeah, that's one thing I feel like, especially in this game, Ganon has in favor. He can just be so oppressive with how he can kind of gain control and put pressure on you, and just kind of put fear into you with kind of his moves. Yeah. Meta trying to tech that, but ends up bouncing off and air dodging. I have experienced that type of SD too many times, and it is never happy at all. It's very tilting. Oh, what's that? Reverse lead. It's crazy. Okay, it's an opening. It goes for the down smash. Nice. Hides under the platform to get the cheeky up smash. Very on MetaToaster. Okay. Himself there. Oh yeah, gets back on stage. Great side to MetaToaster there. Yeah, he's doing his best to stay alive at this 5%. Ganon, he can do just so much damage in such low time that even when he's at a percent disadvantage, he's it's definitely not as it's definitely not as much in Baker's favor as it seems. As you can see now, they're pretty equal in percent at this point. Okay, it's a down B. Nice read by him. Yeah, that's a good mix-up for sure. Going for that down B when your opponent is least expecting it, able to get put yourself in a good position back on center stage while your opponent goes off stage. It's really nice for Ganon if he lands it. If he does not land it, it is very bad. I feel like both side B and down B have those properties for both Falcon and Ganon, where their specials can be powerful, but if read, can be pretty devastating on their end. Okay. Oh yes, nice float. Waits to recover to kind of mix up on Baker. Dash attack. Prop him up, but Baker able to land back on stage with the down air. But gets a down smash. Good coverage by MetaToaster. make sure that Baker doesn't have a lot of options without getting hit there. So really good. Gets it down to side B. But so does Baker. They're just trading specials at this point. Oh, the empty hops are really threatening for sure. But yeah, gets through. Okay, miss times that up there. Unfortunately, that would have been almost the game if he had landed that upper. It's about power players. Gets a back air. Okay. Let's see what he goes for here. Okay. I like the idea. Trying to. MetaToaster has been doing well at kind of hiding under the platform and kind of putting Baker in a weird position to figure out how to approach the game. So yeah, good stuff. That's a 2 out, right? It's 2. That's I have not been keeping score. But yeah, game 4. Oh man, Baker coming in hot with all these moves. But Toaster answering right back. But yes, gets down there. Crazy stuff by Baker there. Oh, but gets the F smash. And almost lands, but Baker able to grab the ledge just in time. Okay. Yeah. MetaToaster liking to go for the down smash a lot out of his side B, which covers pretty well, especially for those that have bad habits from side B. But if they're able to move out of the way, the down smash does have a lot of end lag to kind of put their opponent back in a good position if they're able to dodge it. Ooh, okay. Land on stage. Again, the platform's kind of helping to protect Toaster here, despite how short they are. Still able to utilize them pretty well, which is good. Okay. Baker just able to land on top of Ganon pretty well at this point. Yeah, Ganon, he does have a lot of good anti-airs, but you kind of have to commit to those options. Put yourself in an idle position to land those anti-airs. So yeah, when you're in disadvantage, Falcon can kind of overwhelm you from the top like that. Yeah, it's game 5, I believe. So Baker won that one. So yeah, crazy sets, as I predicted, is absolutely bonkers. How both players are able to stay this competitive, especially after my loss against BakerFalcon. So yeah, really good stuff to keep this up to game 5. We'll go to Smashville, which I do like. Ganon. I feel like Ganon can utilize the moving platform pretty well here. Granted, in certain matchups it can be more difficult. Some characters utilize the platform better than others, and I feel like also when the platform's out of the way, Ganon can be harder for Ganon to approach without the platform. So yeah, pretty polarizing for him, but in some matchups I do think it is good. First two stocks from Toaster are gone pretty quickly, so less than a minute actually, which is crazy. But you know Ganon can just destroy you within even less time. I would argue. Oh, gets the turnaround grab, but dash attacks into the shield. That's one thing you gotta keep in mind with Ganon, is to not go all in when the opponent is in shield. Because yeah, a lot of Ganon Falcon's moves are rather punishable from you. Okay, nice. MetaToaster doing well to float back on stage, keep himself alive here. Oh, but that was a great counter. That jet did a lot out of that situation. But yeah, Baker answered right back. Able to continue with the pressure rather well. And you gotta bring the balloon at some point. It grants good life, so I expect MetaToaster at this point to get this stock easy peasy. And now, yeah, this is yeah, with that good luck on his side at this point, the stock is going to be gone in any moment. Not that stock. Yikes. And that is a GG's.
Captain Falcon